Versatile.
So I want to talk about victim mentality. Is it a mentality to be a victim? How can it be a mentality to be a victim if we are truly victimized? Can somebody answer that for me? How? Now, the goal is to not stay in a place where we relive that trauma, that it demobilizes us to a place where we cannot move forward or heal from that trauma. And that's the key, is to not live in that trauma, not let the trauma hinder us and keep us in a place where we are stagnant. And it's a fight daily. It's a fight to move through trauma, to move through hurt, to function normally when you have faced trauma. And there's so many different levels of trauma, but everyone does not deal with certain issues the same. And so we can only do what we know to do. You know? We can only do what we know to do. So to move past that trauma, for me first, is God. God is a restorer. And honestly, it's not always easy. You know, it's not always easy to trust. It's just not. Trust is earned. God said, put trust in no man. We are supposed to trust God, and man is supposed to earn our trust. Because there are some wicked people in this world who don't care who they hurt or what they got to do to get what they want, as long as they get it. And it's about them, and they could give two rats behind about you. They could care less. It's about what they want. So you think that they care who they hurt? These people with that mindset that traumatize you. Sometimes it'll be your boss. Sometimes it could be your family member. Sometimes it could be your pet poodle. They don't care. Doggies don't care about nobody. They just want what they want. They want to eat. They want to be petted, scratched. And to heck with you, just give them their food. We have to grow in grace, grow in the strength of God, and trust in Jesus. He's the only one that can get us through, y'all. Without him, we are nothing. Without him, we can do nothing. Without him, we are just feeble, weak human beings who do not have the strength to do nothing on our own. God gives us strength just to wake up. He breathed the breath of life in us. Without him, we wouldn't wake up. Without him, we wouldn't be able to walk, talk. There were instances in the Bible where he just muted people. They lost their voice. He was like, mute. He pushed the pause button. Mute. So in order to get through the trauma, we need Jesus. We need to forgive, and we need to press past the pain. Press past the pain. Okay? And hopefully that'll help someone, because I'm not going to be one of those people that don't acknowledge your pain, that don't acknowledge your trauma, because I've had pain and I've had trauma and still processing things, presently. And it's not as easy as just get over it. You have good days some days, and then you might have bad days the other days. And it's not easy. It's not. It's a process. And with time, you get stronger. It's not easy. It's a process, and we have to push past the process. But it's doable with God, because with God, all things are possible, even the impossible. Okay? So hopefully you learned something today. If you didn't learn anything, it is that with God, all things are possible. And we are victims at times, but the goal is not to stay in that victimized mindset, that we just be demobilized by that trauma that we face, that we press through that hurt to get to a healthy place where we are spiritually and emotionally healthy and physically as well. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.